glimpse of Upanishad which helps us to introspect very deeply. It helps in our self-realization. Tips from different Upanishads. The state of realization and the experience of reality in the state of realization is harmony with existence, harmony with the whole, harmony with the universe. This is called sadhananubhava and sattvanubhava together. Sadhananubhava, when you start feeling that harmony inside and outside, within you and outside, with everything, that harmony is a real progress in your preparation. It's a real progress in your preparation. The preparation is always slow. Progress is always slow in self-realization. But self-realization happens suddenly. Preparation gradual, realization is sudden. But that realization is not the ultimate. In every situation when we realize, sometimes we realize after the situation. It's a slow process. We realize. But sometimes we realize during the process. Simultaneously we will realize we are doing this. We will become aware. Sometimes before the situation, some alarm-like thing from inside, that warning that comes to us, do this, don't do this, like that, that inner voice comes, realization comes before. This is a slow process. Realization is not a state, it's an experience in different stages. It is like a fruit. Slowly the fruit ripes in different stages and it suddenly falls. Like that, realization happens slowly, but suddenly the enlightenment happens. The fruit falls with no results, without any expectation. Like that, enlightenment happens. It happens. During the process, people feel, the sadhakas, they feel mentally very peaceful. So many people, so many of you have come and told so many times, nowadays I am feeling mentally very peaceful. This peace is not ultimate. We should remember, in self-realization, in the introspection, in the process what we get, that mental peace is not the ultimate peace. The ultimate will spontaneously come to you, suddenly comes to you. You need to hold on to Aham Brahmasmi, constant feeling of Brahma Soham, Asoham, Soham, Shivoham, or Brahmoham, Anandoham, Anandoham, Anandoham. You should continuously feel that reality, that feeling inside. Mind becomes completely silent. It's not peace, silent. The silent mind means there is light and sound. Inner light and inner sound. Silent mind means the mind shines with new knowledge, new light. It vibrates with new knowledge. Vibrates with new knowledge and new light. How can anybody tell you what you shall become? Because there is no such thing like becoming at all here. You are already there. Aham Brahmasmi. You are already that. Merely you have to discover that. That is all. See here. Change is inevitable. The changes are inevitable in the changeful. This is the statement. It is right. It's totally 100%. Changes are inevitable in the changeful. But you are not subjected to change. That you is aham, that I, that capital I, constantly same. You are not subjected to any change. You are a changeless background in which all the changes you are perceiving. You are changeless. You are perceiving the changes. You are a background for all the changes that are taking place. Here there is a self, your supreme self. There is a pseudo self. This is an experiencing factor. Pseudo self is an experiencing factor. The pseudo self is a memory. It is because of the memory. It is based on memory, there is self. The based on memory, there is self which is very momentary. But it is an experiencing factor. That is momentary. It looks so real. All the experience happens in the self. You are absolutely absolute and you are beyond self, without any experience. Absolute is beyond experience. All the experiences are in the self. Absolute is beyond. But it looks real, but it is transient. The self looks real, but it is transient. In self-introspection, you will come to know yourself is transient. The transiency, temporariness, momentariness is the best proof for unreality. For example, the sun shines, all the colors appear, right? When the sun sets, all the colors disappear. Where are the colors without light? Question yourself. If there is duality, if there is identity, there are thoughts. The self experiences the thoughts. Thoughts coming, thoughts going. The moment when you feel that you are beyond the duality, when all the identities, when you lose all your identities in meditation, no thoughts survive. This is how every time when you introspect, you will have lot of experience and examples when you observe outside. The whole world is appearing. It's a beautiful appearance, Maya. It is a manifestation. It is changing. Change is there. Change is permanent. But you are the witness. You are not subjected to any change. Experiencing this glimpse of that permanent, that constant in you is the glimpse of the reality.